I am now 6 days out from getting my second dose of the Pfizer vaccine, and it kicked my ass about how I expected. Uh, Headache almost immediately. I actually had a lot more pain in my shoulder this time. I felt the injection. Last time I didn't. This time I actually did feel the injection. And it took a couple of days for me to be able to raise my arm over my head. The fatigue, though, oh man, there were points I felt like I'd been run over by a fleet of steamrollers. My poor spouse got the fever again, and his shoulder is still bugging him. One of the cats brushed against his shoulder last night, and it still hurt. But we're recovering. Like I said, it's been 6 days, which means in another 8 days, we will be considered fully immunized, and we will be able to have maskless gatherings with other folks who have been also immunized. So that's something to look forward to. We had some good news this week. The lowest number of new coronavirus cases in 7 months. And I'm pretty sure the vaccine is helping with that. However, that's balanced out by some not so good news. There are those who are fearing that we will not ever reach herd immunity. And I don't know if that's because of the lackluster response to the pandemic when it first hit last year, how basically the virus was allowed to run unchecked, and I mean, hell, over 500,000 people are dead. And I saw another report that is saying that it's probably closer to 900,000, because a lot of people who died of coronavirus at the beginning of the pandemic, they didn't know it was COVID. Tests were not easy to come by back then. You know, when Trump said anybody who wants a test can get a test, he was talking out his ass, which honestly I'm not surprised about. But we're getting there. And I hope those reports are wrong. I hope we do reach herd immunity, because we definitely need it. Quick rant before I go, and yes, it's a rant about masks, because hi, it's me. Oh God, we're getting so close to actually things getting a lot better, but people are jumping the gun. I saw people at work this week. One guy not wearing a mask at all, another guy with his nose hanging out, and still one other dude with his mask on his chin the whole day. The guys with their noses hanging out, that's what I don't understand. I mean, they do know that their nose is connected to their lungs, right? I mean, it's a face covering, not a mouth covering. You gotta have your nose and your mouth covered to filter out the water droplets that carry the virus. We're getting complacent. And yeah, I get it. You know, masks are not comfortable. You know, for me personally, you know, I'm asthmatic, so I have a hard time breathing to begin with. And, you know, I'm hard of hearing. I have a hard time understanding what people are saying because their voices are so muffled with those masks on, but so I just ask people to repeat themselves a lot more than I normally do. Yeah, it's not fun, but we got to keep doing it. Anyway, I am tired. Just got home, so I'm going to go in. I'm going to have a little something to eat, probably get attacked by the cats, and I am going to rest because I don't have to get up in the morning. Weekend, I love it. So please wear your masks and wear them properly. Get your vaccine when you can. Wash your hands, keep your distance, and be safe.